Thank you. Idrak Aliyev instead of mhm.
Instead of Idrak Aliyev, yes, I am here. My name is Lala. My name is Lala Tamova. I am instructor at a School of Science and Engineering. Today, I'll give you a brief information about our faculty.
Thank you. Nurayna Demirchiyeva. Nurayna Hanım. I think Nurayna Hanım doesn't hear us right now, but she's going to give you detailed information about veterinary medicine, Hasvet Veterinary Medicine faculty. Okay, so let me start briefly giving information about Khazar University. I will share my screen with you. Let me share my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
No, it's not visible.
Not yet.
No, it's not visible.
Not yet. Let me see. Okay, do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Right. So to start with Khazar University, let me, okay. Okay, this is our team, as you already know, International Affairs Office, me, Jala Mamadova, Fidan Khanım, and Seyran Khanım. Now, about Khazar University. Khazar University was founded in 1991 in the fall semester of 1990-1991. It was founded by Professor Hamlet Tizakhanlı. It's the first in Azerbaijan to apply a flexible student-centered and credit-based education model. And it's a research-intensive university, and we offer programs in undergraduate, graduate, and PhD degrees. About the rankings of Khazar University, currently in the Times Higher Education Impact rankings, Khazar University is ranked between 401 and 600 globally. It's placed in SDG4 Quality Education in 101 and 200 tier. Then it's one of the leading research universities in Azerbaijan, according to the data published by Azerbaijani Ministry of Science and Education. Khazar University was recognized as one of the top 4 research universities in Azerbaijan. And it was also ranked as one of the best universities and the only university from Azerbaijan by the research.com. And as you can see here, in 2025, according to Nature Index, Khazar University was ranked first in Azerbaijan. And this is our Impact by Scopus Elsevier rankings. And this is also the data from Azerbaijan Ministry of Science and Higher Education. As you can see, Khazar University is one of the leading universities in globalization and research. This is our campus, Neftçiler campus. This is the main campus. This is our downtown campus. Usually, students applying to Graduate School of Economics and Business will study here. This is our Bakhanov campus. If you're studying engineering, physics, biology, etc., most likely you are going to study here. This is Narimanov campus. Students studying, for example, teaching, language teaching, etc. They usually, like pedagogy, they usually study in this campus, Narimanov campus. This is Hasvet School of Veterinary Medicine. I think many people are usually interested in that. This is where you're going to study if you study veterinary medicine. This is our Buzovna campus. This is Seaside Conference and Leisure Center, and new centralized Buzovna campus. This is proposed, not realized yet. And we have two schools. We have school as well. This is Dunya School. It has branches in Baku, Ganja, and Sumgayit. It's an IB school and it has around 30,000 students. And the main language of instruction is English. Campuses. Mm, and general overview. We offer more than 100 degree programs. And we have more than 5,000 students. Around 10% of them are international students, and around 20% of them are graduate students. And we have around 600 instructors and researchers, and student exchange. We have student exchanges with over 80 universities all over the world. And these are the schools of Khazar University: School of Science and Engineering, School of Economics and Management, School of Humanities, Education and Social Sciences, Graduate School of Economics and Business, Graduate School of Science, Art and Technology, and finally Hasfet Faculty of Veterinary Medicine. I think now it's a good time for our colleagues from the faculties to give information and overview about the faculties and the programs that you are most likely going to take. Let's start with Laila Khanum, School of Science and Engineering. You can share your screen. I'm stopping mine. Laila Khanum, we don't hear you, by the way. You are muted.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, no. Can you see my presentation or not?
Yes, yes, we can.
Yes. Okay. Now I want to give you a brief information about School of Science. Our faculty is called School of Science and Engineering. It's one of the first faculties established at Khazar University. It has been operating since 1991. Our faculty has 7 employees. The dean is Farhanda Fandieva. We have 1 vice dean and 5 coordinators. There are 10 departments under the faculty, and our faculty offers 19 specialties. Our departments, now I want to show you, our departments, computer science, life science, physics and electronics, civil engineering, petroleum engineering, chemistry and chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, mathematics, geography and environment, architecture and design. Now, I want to give brief information about these departments. The Department of Computer Science organizes the teaching of computer science, computer engineering, and information security specialties. Then, the Department of Life Science organizes the teaching of chemistry and biology education and biotechnology specialties. Then also here you can see curriculum of these specialties. Then here now you're here I want to give information about the Department of Physics and Electronics, organizes the teaching of physics education, electrical and electronics engineering, radio techniques and telecommunication engineering specialties. Civil engineering, the Department of Civil Engineering organizes the teaching of the civil engineering specialty. Petroleum engineering, the Department of Petroleum Engineering organizes the teaching of the petroleum engineering specialty. Then the Department of Chemistry and Chemical Engineering organizes the teaching of chemistry education and chemical engineering specialties. Then the Department of Mathematics. The Department of Mathematics organizes the teaching of mathematics and information education. Here again, you can see its curriculum. Then the Department of Geography and Environment. The Department of Geography and Environment organizes the teaching of the geography education. Also, here we have the Department of Architecture and Design. The Department of Architecture and Design organizes the teaching of the fine arts, education design, and architecture specialties. Here, no, just a minute. Here, majors.
Yeah, the majors, and they all know.
Now academic programs offered exclusively in the English language and also in the Azerbaijan language, and also academic programs offered in both languages, I mean Azerbaijani and English languages. Then I want to show you Erasmus Plus program. Here we have more than 10 international projects. Then you can our students can use SIMS, student information management system. There they can see their timetable, semester grades, grade completion application, grade upgrade application, objection application for a makeup exam, dean's application, transcript, subject registration. It was a brief information about our faculties. Thank you.
Thank you, Laila Khanum. Now let's hear about the faculty from Poladorjov, please.
Thank you very much for giving me the chance for introducing our faculty as well as our department. So I think you can see my presentation. So the School of Economics and Management was founded in 1991, and it was also one of the first schools in this university. Our school provides seven study programs, and in our school there are one academic department, more than 90 teachers, and approximately 900 students, and as well as international students. And these are our main study programs: business administration, economics, finance, marketing, management, accounting, and tourism management. And also we are planning to open two new specialties programs for the future years. These are our staff. We have our dean, Hanım Ömeroğlu, vice dean, coordinators, and also the staff of the department, economics and management. And also we have Graduate School of Economics and Business that's located in Nizami District, the main downtown campus. And our campus located in Neftçiler, the bachelor degree classes provided in Neftçiler campus. And these are the MBA study programs, as you see: finance, artificial intelligence, accounting, marketing, and so on. And also we have MS or Master of Science degrees like economic theory, economic regulation, tourism management, and so on. And also we have doctoral programs, PhD programs on general economics, world economics, and organizational management of the enterprises. And also we have two ongoing Erasmus programs with Portugal, Bragança University, and also we have one dual diploma program with Austrian Krems University. Also, we are going to increase this number, of course. And at last, I want to show you our email addresses. If you have additional questions, of course, you can ask to me, or you can write to our official email address. Thank you very much.
Thank you a lot. Now let's give the floor to Nigar Aslanlı.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay. So
I represent Graduate School of Science, Arts and Technology. I'm a coordinator at the department faculty. Our faculty was established in 2020 to provide high quality master's and PhD education. And our goal is to prepare research-oriented specialists with strong academic and practical skills. So we offer both master's programs and PhD programs across science, arts, technology, and social sciences. Most programs are taught in English, but some of them are taught in Azerbaijani, like Azerbaijani literature, Azerbaijani language, or theory and history of pedagogy. So courses are delivered by experienced local academics or professor from abroad. This is the list for master's programs you can see, and individuals who successfully complete bachelor's program and obtain higher education diploma are eligible to pursue studies at the master's level. And to qualify for master's degree, graduate students are required to obtain 60 credits equivalent to 120 ECTS and maintain a grade point average GPA of 75 or higher in their major. The standard duration of master's program is 2 years. Also, in certain specialties, ladies, it may be condensed to 1.5 years. So programs at master's level combine coursework, research, and thesis writing. What else? So we offer master's programs in education, pedagogy, psychology, political science, area studies, also philology, linguistics, translation, management, educational administration, design, computer science, data science, artificial intelligence, engineering fields, veterinary medicine, etc. And this is our PhD programs. And the courses are also taught mostly in English and some in Azerbaijani. PhD programs combine structured coursework and research focused. So scholarships are also available. You will probably give information about these matters. And also for the PhD programs, differently from other universities in Azerbaijan, doctoral students take course each semester for the first year. And also regarding the courses, since many master students work, the classes start in the evening from 6:40 p.m. To 9 p.m. But Saturday classes may be organized in the morning or during the day. Each semester, students usually take around 5 courses. Some classes may be offered online if the lecture is based abroad, but most classes are held on campus, especially at Narimanov or Neftçiler campus for the master's or PhD classes. So each course includes midterm and final exams, and the minimum passing score at the master's level is 65, at the PhD level is 75. Also, to graduate students must have a GPA of at least 75. GPA of 90 or above leads to graduation with honors. Also, attendance is mandatory. Exceeding the limit leads to fail this course, and the student should take this course again. Lale Hanım gave information about SIMS. This is the same. So I guess that's all from my side. If there are questions, I can be glad to answer.
Are there any questions you would like to ask about the Graduate School of Science, Art, and Technology? I think no. Thank you a lot for your presentation. Now, Nurayna Demircheva will speak about veterinary medicine. Nurayna Hanım. Nurayna Hanım. Let's continue. I think she will answer. I think she's having technical problems. Let's continue. I will continue sharing my screen. Do you see my screen? Okay, great. Let's continue. You were already given information about the programs that we offer, but here are the program names: mathematics and informatics, physics, chemistry, chemistry and biology, biology, veterinary medicine, engineering, chemical engineering, civil engineering, and BBA, marketing management, economics. We have a very comprehensive list of programs that you can apply to, and you can see these program names actually on our website as well. This is the master's programs. Again, we offer programs in computer sciences, artificial intelligence, psychology, economics and management, and area studies, linguistics. It again actually covers a comprehensive programs. And then our PhD programs, we offer programs in nanotechnology, physics, genetics, biochemistry, ecological chemistry, microbiology, computer science, economics, psychology, international relations, linguistics, and pedagogy. We have new programs under consideration, and this is the research institutes and centers that Khazar University currently has. We have mathematical sciences, applied mathematics, physics, chemistry, environment, then nanobiomaterials, cell pathology research. I can say we have research centers for institutes and centers for almost all of the applied sciences. This is also our research impact. Mostly, we are doing the most of our impact in physics and astronomy, engineering, chemistry, mathematics, computer sciences. And this is sheer publications per journal. And our laboratories are equipped with cutting-edge facilities. And we have nanotechnology lab, civil engineering lab, soil mechanics lab, mechanical engineering, petroleum, air quality lab, electronics lab, renewable energy, and cell pathology and biology labs. And we have our own press. We have Khazar Journal of Humanities and Social Sciences, Khazar Journal of Science and Technology, and Khazar Review. And we have many centers, cultural centers, student support centers. We support students for healthcare, psychological care, if they needed migration, then student union, international student support, or mobility programs. And we have a lot of partnerships with around 600 universities all over the world. We currently have around 10 international projects. And we have partnerships with World Bank, Confucius Institute, Nippon, DAT, UNESCO, UNICEF, British Council, then Swedish Institute, and other organizations. And we have a dual degree diploma with Polytechnic Institute of Bragança, Portugal. So if you're studying a bachelor student in computer engineering, computer science, chemical engineering, management, or bachelor's degree student in computer system and networks, and then computer engineering, informatics, and management, you may apply to study this dual degree program. Then this is, as you can see, our student life. We have more than 20 student clubs and organizations. We take our international students to trips in Azerbaijan, which you can enjoy your student life and do some sightseeing. And we encourage a multicultural environment. We celebrate diversity. We have annual cultural days where you can showcase your culture and your country. And my colleague Fidan will talk about immigration and visa for you.
Okay, do you hear? I guess, do you hear me? So, first of all, hello everyone. We're happy to have you today. I'm going to explain main procedures about migration you need to follow during your studies and before your studies. Uh, First of all the international students should obtain a student education visa and valid for 3 months before your arrival. And months before the expiration of your visa, you will apply for a residence permit, in which will enable you to live in our country for a year. And after visa, you should, when you come Azerbaijan, you need to be registered within the State Migration Service of Azerbaijan. And registration has to be made within the place where the foreigners plan to stay. And this procedure can be done by receiving side or by students themselves in 3 ways: filling special form, um, in passport, capital passport, including entry stamps to the country and visa. You can do it via email. The next slide, please. Um, let's see. It's fun. Other one, please. Gadiat at migration.gov.us. Or you can hand in person the State Migration Office of Azerbaijan, and or you can make it online registration migration.gov.us. Or you can approach any asylum service in Baku and Songay. Then foreigners should submit the following documents obtaining a permanent of temporary residence in Azerbaijan. Two photos with white background, copy of passport, medical certificate, and also copy of title deed should be notarized, copy of house owner's ID should be notarized, and application form. These documents are required documents, and you should understand that your legal responsibilities in Azerbaijan, and that's all. Yeah. And if you have any question for this part, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, I will give you information as to how to apply to Khazar University. And I will share my screen with you to show the application process, to give you information about scholarship opportunities that I know many of you are actually wonder. Let me share my screen. Okay. Do you see my screen? Okay, so if you want to apply to Khazar University, what you should do, you need to enter our website, which is international.khazar.org, this website. When you enter here, you will see our admission poster. These are the name of the programs. And you can click on this Apply Now button to be able to apply. But first, there's some information. Let's look at it. Our application's open, and we have 2 cycles. The early bird cycle, which is the first cycle, It starts from 9th of January and ends in 1st of June. If you apply within this time, within this cycle, the tuition fee across all programs are 4,500 annually, except for veterinary medicine, because for the early bird cycle, it is 5,400. And if you apply in the second cycle, after 2nd of June until 31st of August, then tuition fees across all programs are $5,000 annually, and for veterinary medicine is $6,000. However, we offer some scholarships. Let me talk about scholarships, then we will see which documents you need to apply. If you come to our website, visit our website, you will see scholarships here. Let's click on it. Scholarship opportunities. There are some government scholarships and scholarships of the University of Khazar University. Let's talk about government scholarships. We have full government scholarships. One of them is Heydar Aliyev International Grant Program. This program is actually supported by the Foreign Affairs, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Minister of Science and Education of the Republic of Azerbaijan. And if you actually receive this scholarship, there are 100 grants. What will be covered is that your tuition fees, your international flights, 2 flights in a year, so you will come to Azerbaijan, and when the year ends, you go back to your country and then come again. So your international flights from and to your country in Azerbaijan, monthly allowance, you will receive stipend monthly allowance to live in Azerbaijan, and then your medical insurance will be covered by the scholarship. Your visa and registration will be covered by the scholarship. But in order to apply to this scholarship, you need to apply separately to the scholarship. So first you will apply to our program, then you will apply to the scholarship. How to apply? If you click on this, the page will open where you can get more information in that. Because this scholarship is done by the government, by the ministry, you need to apply directly to the ministry. By clicking on this, you will see how to do it. And another scholarship opportunity is the intergovernmental scholarship programs, which is given in accordance with the programs that are offered. According to the agreements done between the Republic of Azerbaijan and in your countries. So you need to check it if your country and Azerbaijan has a scholarship program. If you apply to it, you will get monthly stipend. It will cover your tuition fees, accommodation, and etc. This is actually what is covered within the scholarship. And in order to apply, you need to visit again more info because it's separate from University of Khazar applications. Now, University of Khazar has its own scholarship programs as well. One of them is Naila Khanım Foundation Scholarship. This is a fully funded scholarship program that are for gifted female students studying postgraduate degrees, so master's degree or PhD degree. If you apply to this scholarship, your tuition fees will be covered. Your accommodation and monthly stipend will be given to you, and your registration fees will be covered, and of course your flight to Azerbaijan. And how to apply for the scholarship? Firstly, you need to apply to one degree program at Khazar University, and then you will send your scholarship application to our email address, which is, you can see here, admissions@khazar.org. After you apply to a degree program, either master's or PhD, you will prepare your scholarship applications. And as you can see, you will send it here. Which documents are needed? So you need to complete a application form, which that can be downloaded here. As you can see, if you click on it, you will receive the application form. And you need to write an essay. You need to write an essay, motivational essay. Describe a situation or situations where you demonstrated or witnessed female leadership and how it made a positive difference. You need to write this essay, and it shouldn't be AI generated or it shouldn't be plagiarized because we check it. Then you need to possess the appropriate level of fluency in the English language, and demonstrate a proof of high-level academic merit. So your GPA must be between like minimum 90 or 3.7 out of 4 to be able to apply for this scholarship. And then we have Khazar University tuition fee waivers. So you don't need a separate application for that. You will just apply to our university, and we consider everyone automatically for this scholarship. The admission committee looks at your documents and they decide if you can get scholarships in the amount of 25%, 50%, or 75% tuition fee waivers. And if you are eligible, when you receive your offer, conditional or unconditional, it will be written there that how much money, how much scholarship you got. Now, let's talk about what you need to actually apply. For bachelor's degree, if you click here, you will see the documents that you need. You need to have secondary school certificate and academic transcripts of records. They should be legalized. At initial stage, you might send us, and they should be in English because we cannot understand other languages. It should be in English or Turkish. English, Turkish, we accept these documents. English, Turkish, Azerbaijani. And your documents need to be legalized, notarized. And when you come to Azerbaijan, they need to be apostilled. If you don't apostille them, there will be problems. That's why please make sure that you apostille your documents, okay? Then you should have a statement of purpose. You should write a statement of purpose. You need your CV. You need to provide us with a medical examination certificate and copy of your international passport and the receipt of application fee, which is $25. English language for proof of English language is optional for bachelor's degree. And if you click apply, you will see it. Now, let me tell you about the documents you need for master's degree. For master's degree, you need to have bachelor degree diploma, academic transcript of records. Again, they should be in English, notarized, and then you need to have them apostilled when you come to Azerbaijan. They need to be apostilled. And then statement of purpose, CV, medical examination certificate, copy of your passport, 2 reference letters. 2 reference letters. You need 2 reference letters, and they shouldn't be old, okay? They should be at least 6 months old. If for any case you cannot get a reference letter, you need to let us know in advance about it. You can email us and say that, for example, I haven't been studying for 10 years. That's why I don't have any contact with my referees and I cannot provide it. We can either waive it or offer alternatives for that, okay? Please let us know. And then you need to provide us with the receipt of application fee, which is $25 again, and you will apply by clicking here. And for PhD programs, you need to have a master's and bachelor's degree diploma and transcripts in English, Turkish, or Azerbaijani. They should be notarized, and when you come to Azerbaijan, they should be apostilled. Please do not forget, all of your documents need to be apostilled. And then you need to write a comprehensive research proposal. You need to outline the applicant's prospective doctoral research, associated idea, claim, research questions, methodology, and academic originality. If you have any publications, you can show it to us. You need 2 reference letters, copy of international passport, medical examination certificate, curriculum vitae, resume, proof of English language knowledge, and it shouldn't be less than B2. It needs to be at least B2, and receipt of $25 of application fee. Now, I will show you how to apply. If you click on apply, okay, you will see, do you see my screen now? Guys, what do you see on screen? Do you see the application form? Okay, great. So here's the application form. How you will apply is, you will click here, you will click on next. Then you will answer questions about yourself. For example, Mr. or Miss, which one applies to you? Your name. If you have a preferred first name, you will write it. If you have a previous surname, you will write it. Here, it must be your full name, by the way. Your gender. then date of birth, country of birth, legal nationality, and if you hold Azerbaijani residence permit. Why? Because if you have permanent Azerbaijani residence permit or citizenship, then you cannot apply as an international student. You need to apply through DIM, which is a centralized examination center. Then your country of residence, copy of your passport, and then if you have previously studied at Khazar University, let's write something here just to make it right. Okay. Again, and I want to show you the rest of the application. That's why let's just let's put it here and let's continue. In the next section, you need to give information about your, again, country, your where you live, your address line, city, your mobile number, and your email address. Then you will continue. Now you need to choose which level you would like to study. Let's say bachelor's degree or master's degree. Let's make it master's degree. You will choose here, as you can see, you will see the programs that we offer. You will choose the programs. Then you will upload your documents, all of them, as you can see. You will upload your documents, then you will click on next, and you will upload the receipt of application fee. And then you will apply to our university. If you are applying for Naila Hanım Scholarship Program, then in the receipt of application fee section, you can upload a document saying that you are applying for the Naila Hanım Scholarship, because people who apply for Naila Hanım Scholarship are waived from paying the application fee. Okay? And then other things that we offer at our university, you can go and do Erasmus mobility programs, and my colleague Seyran will give you information about it. I'm stopping my screen sharing because she might share her screen.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you see me? See me? Okay, once again, it's a pleasure to be here today. So, as you know, I'm Seren, and I'm responsible person on partnership and Erasmus Plus projects. So, I will give a brief information about Erasmus Plus projects and partnership that we have at Khazar University. So, it is our international partnership. Generally, the Khazar University has a partnership with over 300 universities and organizations all over the world, and we also have Erasmus Plus program, which we involve in more than 10 international projects and more than 30 credit mobility agreements. You can see Mevlana here, which is eligible for only Turkish students, but it is not active yet, so that's why we cannot involve it so actively. And we also work with other programs and projects with, as Jalo mentioned previously, World Bank, Confucius Institute, Nippon Foundation, the AD, UNESCO, and etc. So we have international partnership, which is divided to places: Erasmus Plus program and bilateral agreements. So Erasmus Plus program means that all the expenses are covered by EU, European Union, and you receive like monthly stipend, let's say scholarship, by the host university per month. And bilateral agreements means that if you have any like expenses, let's say travel tickets or daily cost, it should be covered by you. And we have also other cooperation programs, as I already mentioned it before, DAD, UNESCO, UNICEF, British Council, and etc. So what is Erasmus? As I mentioned, it is EU-supported international student exchange program, which our students are eligible to study abroad for 1 and 2 semesters, and it promotes academic growth, cultural immersion and networking. Key benefits, I already mentioned it, fully funded. Mostly you receive monthly stipend, and also travel costs are covered by them. And the most important thing, getting a chance to study abroad for 1 or 2 semesters. And you can see our some of our partners here, but if you would like to see more partners that we have, you can check our website and click on partnership section. Then you will see all the partnership, let's say, stakeholders that we have. This one is for Europe and Turkey, and this one is global bilateral partnerships and networks, which is located in America, Latin America, China, or like Asian countries, let's say. And yes, dual degree programs. We have dual degree program for Polytechnic Institute of Bragança, which is located in Portugal, and it is a dual degree program, but eligible for bachelor's and master's students. Bachelor's in computer engineering, computer science, and chemical engineering and management. A master in computer system and networks, computer engineering, and informatics and management. If you already studied your 3 years at Khazar University, then you are eligible to apply and get a chance to study at Bragança University. But if you are a master's student, then it means that you should finalize your first semester at Khazar University. Then you can apply to go. Who is eligible to participate? All active status students at Khazar University. Like as we offer undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctoral level, then it means that all the levels of students are eligible to apply for Erasmus. And study mobilities must take place during designated mobility semesters, the first, like fall and or autumn, spring. And as I already mentioned, you have to complete it at least first year of your study at Khazar University if you are a bachelor degree students. And we have also blogs on our website. There will be a QR code after this slide, then you can take it or just write Khazar University International Affairs Office. Then you will see a website, you have to click it, and there is a blog section there. Then you can also read all the blogs of our students which already participated in Erasmus Plus projects. And this is our QR code. If you have any question, you can feel free to ask me. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you can hear me. All right, now let's continue. I would like to also give you information about student transfer because we get a lot of questions about it. Let me give you information about that as well. So, in Azerbaijan, if you want to transfer to study in Azerbaijan, for example, let's say you're studying in Turkey at a university and you don't want it anymore, you want to come to Azerbaijan and continue your studies here. For student transfers, if you click here on our website, student transfer, you can see student transfer is done by the Ministry of Education and State Examination Center. So we are not involved in it. That's why you need to go to transfer.edu.az. If you click here, you will see it opens to a page. If you are a citizen of Republic of Azerbaijan, you will use MyGov. If you are a foreign citizen, you will use this or your permit or your passport. You will log in and then you will choose the university that you want to transfer to. There are some transfer windows opening for each semester. So I think for this semester it must be over already. You can do it for the next semester. So it's going to be open in summer, most likely. This is how you transfer. And we also had a question about, let me answer the question. A question about, okay. We had a question by Rimsha. I think my colleague Seyran will answer it. So the question is, I'm a master's student and I'm pursuing a master's in health management from New Vision, University, Georgia. I have done my first semester here. Now I want to move to Azerbaijan Khazar University for short mobility. And the university is open for new bilateral agreements and Erasmus exchange. Mhm. Yes. Seyran will answer the question.
We have already reviewed your email, but unfortunately, we don't offer health and management major at Khazar University, so it is not possible to do an exchange between universities. So, unfortunately.
Okay, thank you. Let me look at other questions. If you have any questions, please write in the chat box or just ask us directly. To answer Saud's question, I think yes, Nisha, you can ask your question.
Hello. I don't
Hello.
have a list of medical certificates, so how can I get the list?
Okay, medical certificate. You
Yes.
can go to any hospital in your country and
Okay.
request them to give you a checkup. And your medical certificate needs to include general checkup and the results of your AIDS and hepatitis tests. Okay, they need to show whether, like, we need to see if you have the disease of AIDS or hepatitis B or C. Okay, this
Okay,
is
so
usually what we need to have on it. Mhm.
actually, then basically it's actually needs AIDS test and
Yes,
general checkup, right?
yes, right.
Okay. Can I ask you another question, please?
Sure, you can ask.
Uh, for this session, when the
Mhm.
class will start actually?
Mhm. For this session, actually, we have, if you want to apply to Khazar University, you need to start from September. We don't
Okay.
have fall or winter, like we don't have winter or spring term. You need to start from September. So if you apply now, you will start in September, probably on 15th of September.
Okay, so then as an international student, I'm from Bangladesh. So
Mhm,
if I apply and accepted
mhm,
the letter,
mhm.
so before how many months ago I need to come in Azerbaijan?
You need to come at least 2 or 10 days. No, not 2 days, but 10 days or 1 week before studies start. It's advisable that you come like this.
Okay. So if I want to come in 3 months or 2 months ago, because you know the
Mm-hmm,
accommodation and another things also need to do as an international student. So is
mm-hmm.
it can be possible?
Um, Unfortunately, no, because you will be able to use our accommodation
Okay.
starting from September. If you come, for example, in July, then you need to find an accommodation yourself. But if you apply for accommodation and you
Okay.
come in September, then you can use our accommodation.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, the other question, Vildan Aygün bu sunumu bizimle paylaşacağız. Yes, evet, biz paylaşacağız bunu sizinle. Then Sami Ibrahimli, hello, I have found an opportunity to find masters. Can I get your admission letter? Sami, thank you for your question. If you want to get admission from my university, you need to apply to our university, and you need to go to our website, international at .admissions.hazar.org. And I think I showed you for like a few minutes ago how to apply. If you apply, we will look at your application, and if you meet our requirements, satisfy the requirements, we will offer you admission. Um, Next question, Münevver Turan.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Ben veterinerlik bölümünde okumak istiyorum da tam olarak ne zaman başvuru yapacağım? Türkiye'de okuyorum şu an. Lise 12. sınıfım.
Açıqdır bizim müraciətlərimiz. Elə indi eləyə bilərsiniz.
Tamam, teşekkür ederim.
Şimdi başvurabilirsiniz.
Tamam, teşekkürler.
Sonra, then I am planning for PhD. I'm based in UAE currently. Is the program support blended learning? What do you mean? Inam, can you please explain your question? Inam, are you here? Inam? Yes, can you please turn on your microphone and explain your question? Mhm. No, unfortunately, we do not have online education at Khazar University. You need to study in person. Then there are other questions. Sami Ibrahimi asks, I have a payment problem. I can't pay through Swift because our banks don't provide. Can you waive the fee or change the method of payment? So another option might be, Sami, if you know anyone here in Azerbaijan or you have friends studying in Azerbaijan, you can send them money through Western Union and they can pay on your behalf to the bank in Azerbaijan, to Halk Bank in Azerbaijan. Do you know anyone from your country here? Where are you from, Sami? Can you please tell me? Please turn on your microphone. Sami, can you please answer my question? Where are you from? Then till Sami actually answers the question, let me go. Okay. Masa asks, can we get a full tuition fee waiver for the bachelor's degree? What are the requirements? You can get full funded program by applying to Heydarev International Grant, as I mentioned previously. But Khazar University doesn't have full tuition fee waiver. We offer 20%, 50%, or 75%, depending on your academic merit. And you don't need a separate application for waivers because it's merit-based, and when you apply, we automatically consider you for the tuition fee waivers. Fildan Hanım.
Merhabalar.
Hello again.
Halk ve Veterinerlik Fakültesi hakkında bilgi verecek miydiniz?
Mhm. Give me 1 minute. Bir dakika bir bakalım Nurayna Hanım uygun mu? Nurayna Hanım. Nurayna Hanım. Nurayna Hanım qoşula bilmir, texniki problem yaşanıbdır. Siz suallarınızı soruşun, mən cavablayım. Buyurun, suallarınızı soruşun. Həsvətlə bağlı necə suallarınız var idi?
Araştırıyorum da devlet üniversitesi var Gence. Ondan farklarınızdan bahsedebilir misiniz?
Okay. Gəncə Dövlət Universiteti bizim baytarlıq bölümümüz Həsvətlə əməkdaşlıq eləyirik. Yəni siz orada Həsvətin texniki avadanlıqlarından istifadə edə bilirsiniz. Daha sonra orada internshipdən keçə bilirsiniz. Yəni bizim əməkdaşlığımız bir yerdədir. Birlikdə bu proqramı aparırıq baytarlığı. Ancaq Gəncə Dövlət Universiteti necədir, o haqqda məlumatım yoxdur açığı. Bizdə isə ingilis dilində və Azərbaycan dilində ola bilər. Özünüz seçirsiniz təhsil dilini. İstəsəz ingilis dilində oxuya bilərsiniz, istəsəz Azərbaycan dilində. Və Həsvətin bütün avadanlıqlarından da istifadə edə bilərsiniz. Həsvət xəstəxanasında o da olacaqsınız çox zaman.
Peki kaçıncı sınıfta pratik derslere başlanıyor?
Bununla bağlı sizin dərsinizdən asılı olur. Bizimki praktik dərs isə elə birinci kursdan da başlaya bilərsiniz, ikinci kursdan da başlaya bilərsiniz. Götürdüyünüz dərslərə görədir. Hansı dərsləri götürmüsünüzsə. Bununla bağlı ətraflı məlumat üçün isə Nurayna xanımın mənə yazın e-mail. Mən Nurayna xanımın e-mail adresini sizə verəcəm. Nurayna xanımdan soruşun.
Teşekkürler. Var. 4 yıl mıydı, 5 yıl mıydı acaba?
Bizdə ümumiyyətlə Xəzər Universitetində təhsil 4 il olur, amma çox zaman tələbələr 5-ci ilə də qalır. Yəni 5 ili də nəzərdə saxlaya bilərsiniz.
Peki YÖK denkliği hakkında netlik var mı?
O barədə mən məlumat verə bilməyəcəm Nurayna xanımla. Mən Nurayna xanımın e-mail adresini göndərim, ondan soruşun Nurayna xanımını.
Peki, tamam. Teşekkür ederim.
Sağ olun. Then let's continue. Saud asked regarding the PhD in accounting, how many years will it take us to complete our studies? So that's a great question. Usually, PhD degree in Azerbaijan at Khazar University continues for 3 years. But you might get extensions. Usually, students actually finish the studies either in 4 or 5 years. But generally, the normative is 3 years. Rimsha, can I reply for my question regarding short mobility from New Vision University, Khazar University? What is your question, your new question? Can you please ask the question, Rimsha? Sami, yes. I will actually show you the email addresses that you can contact, but let me write my email address here as well. I would actually prefer you to contact us through admissions because I look at it as well. So you need to contact this email addresses. Okay. For Nurayna Hanım's email address, let me give you for veterinary medicine. For Nurayna Hanım's email address, you need to contact this email address. Okay. Is it possible to waive my application fee because our bank doesn't have Swift or change payment? Unfortunately, we do not we cannot waive the application fees. But as I said, you might ask someone you know in Azerbaijan or in other countries to make the payment on your behalf. Do you have any more questions?
Yes, like
Yes,
I
sure.
hi.
Hi.
I I wanted to ask about the certain mobility from Norwegian University to Khazar University.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you please say it again?
I want to ask about the exchange mobility opportunity from Norwegian University Georgia
Okay,
to
can you
Khazar
please wait?
University.
Please wait. Please wait. Seyran Khan will answer your question. Seyran. Okay. Okay.
I cannot see your question. Could you please type it again?
Rimsha, please ask your question again.
Mrs. Rumisha, if it's impossible to hear you, could you please text it to the chat? Then I would see it and respond it.
Yes, I can in the chat.
That's what I already responded. So as we don't offer health management, so it is not possible for us to accept students as an exchange or like if you like to start a bachelor or master or PhD, so it is even impossible to start because we don't offer health management. So that's why unfortunately we cannot accept an exchange students, even in Erasmus or bilateral.
Thank you. Poonam has a question. So Poonam's question is, can you please provide recording later? Yes, I can. I think you also asked another question. How can I, as a medical professional, apply for master's studies here? Yes, you can apply. As I told you, I think you weren't here when I showed how to apply, but we will provide you, we will publish this meeting on our website, which you can watch later and see. You need to go to our website. Let me share my screen again and show again how to apply. Okay, sharing my screen. All right. You need to go to our website, which is international.khazar.org. You will come here. You will see, if you click on Masters, Master, you will see the documents that you need. Your diploma and transcripts, they must be in English. And your diploma and your transcripts, they must be in English. And they must be notarized. When you come to Azerbaijan, they need to be apostilled. You need to provide us with your statement of purpose, CV, medical examination certificate, copy of your passport, 2 reference letters, and the application fee. Then you will click here, apply. You will click on apply button. It will lead you to our application form. You will apply here. You will click on next and you will apply here. You need to upload your documents and apply here. Is it clear? All right. Do you have any questions? Do you have any more questions? Okay. Okay. Okay. The MBA programs we have, Rimsham, the MBA programs we have, let me tell you the programs that we have. In MBA, we offer, if you look at our application poster, you will see in MBA we have MBA General, MBA Finance, MBA Accounting, MBA Marketing. Let me share my screen so that you can see clearly. Okay, we offer MBA General, MBA Finance, MBA Accounting, MBA Marketing, MBA Management, MBA Mediation, MBA Project Management, MBA Tourism and Hotel Management, and that's it. This is all the MBA programs that we offer. So global health is not part of the programs that we offer in MBA. That's why we cannot do it. Do you have more questions? Okay. If your country is in a part of the Apostille Convention, then, for example, we have students from other universities, from other countries such as Iran or Sri Lanka. They are not part of the Apostille Convention. What do? You go to your own ministry in your own country, and you say them they need to, I think they stamp it or do something that it's real. They do it. So you will go to your own Ministry of Foreign Affairs of your own country, and you will ask them to legalize your document. They will legalize it, and then they will send it to. I am not exactly sure about the process, but this is what they usually do. You need to go to your foreign ministry. They will legalize your document, and when you come to Azerbaijan, you will need to provide us with a legalized document. Then Poonam has another question. Yes, Poonam, I actually talked about it before. We do have some scholarships. 2 of them are government scholarships, and 1 of them full-funded scholarship by Khazar University. The Khazar University scholarships is Naila Khanum Foundation Scholarship, and government scholarships are Heydar Aliyev International Grant Scholarship, and the other one is Intergovernmental Scholarships. If you watch this recording later on, you will see how to apply for it, and if you click on our website, scholarships here, you will see more information. For example, what Heydar Aliyev Grant and intergovernmental scholarship programs, Naila Khanum Scholarship, which is the university's own program, and the merit-based tuition fee waivers. Let's move on to other questions. Yes, I think my colleague Fidan answered about rents, accommodation. You can look at Binaaz or other websites. Okay, any more questions? Do you have any other questions? How about scholarship for foundation? We do not offer foundation courses. That's why we don't have scholarships for those programs. Okay, if your documents are sealed and signed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Education, then probably it's fine. But don't forget that they should be legalized. For a Heydar Aliyev scholarship, it's a separate application, and you need to visit the ministry's website for that. As you can see here, if you want more information about it, you need to click on how to apply here. Then you will see everything you need to about Heydar Aliyev grant program, because it's a separate application and the government decides the winners. Okay, if you have no more questions, I think we can call it a day. The last check around. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, apostille is mandatory. If you your country is not a part of the Apostille Convention, you need to go to your Foreign Ministry and Education Ministry, have your documents legalized and sealed. Yes, I think this is enough. It was very nice to have you all here. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your interest at Khazar University, and thank you for joining this meeting today. And I also want to thank my colleagues from the faculties and from our department for joining and answering the questions and presenting their faculties. If you have anything to say, please do not hesitate to say what you want to say. I think it's all great. Then see you next year, guys. We are looking forward to see your applications, and we are looking forward to see you at our university. Goodbye, everyone. Polat Bey?
No, I don't have any words. Just I want to say goodbye and good luck
Goodbye.
to all our students.
Goodbye, everyone. Good luck with your applications. See you.